It is an all-Japan battle, the Crush Bantamweight champion against the youngster, Shinta, who is hoping to pull off what many would consider an upset. Mike, who wins the best gown award between both of them? Best robe in that walkout?
That's a tricky one. I mean, you got to give it to Shinta in a way. I mean, you know, it takes a lot of guts to come out there. Your debut in K-1 to come out looking like that. This kid, let's see what he's got going on.
The final instructions and blessings in the corner for Shinta and Koji Ikeda. First round underway, bantamweight contest, 3x3, one extra round in case of a draw. Michael Chavello, Mike Schraudner with you from inside the Yokohama Arena. It's K-1 ReBIRTH. Southpaw stance here on Shinta in the blue gloves. Ikeda wearing the Prajed Muay Thai armbands around both biceps. Part of the traditional gear of a Muay Thai fighter. Muay Thai, a martial art rooted in deep tradition, thousands of years old. Just to let you know about the Prajed armband, it comes from the tradition when Thais would go to war. Their mothers, their wives would tear off pieces of their sarongs and wrap them around their husband or son's arms to wish them luck on the battlefield. Hence today in Muay Thai, we have the Prajed armband around the biceps of the fighter. Ikeda has very much a Muay Thai guard here, Mike. The gloves turned outwards.
You can see it in the fighting style. I mean, it's very interesting. The Reborn Kyoto gym is actually really coming up. It's one of the more interesting spots in Tokyo for Muay Thai right now. And you can see it in his style. It's very, very wild to see it.
Ikeda, who looks the physically bigger of the two, just misses with a left hook, right round kick combination there. Good low check and counter from Shinta. Shinta the southpaw. He's got a good range to kick the inside lead leg of Ikeda, given that southpaw stance, and he goes for it on that occasion. We know that Ikeda, a very good boxer, and one way to slow down the boxing of your opponent is to kick out their legs. Fake and throws a left round kick. A Muay Thai style sweep there. Just a little word from the referee.
Shinta not looking too happy about that one, but that's going to happen.
Step across outside thigh kick from Shinta. Good double forearms guard against the round kick. Looks for a right hand through the center. Shinta trying to move forward, wants to get on the inside to negate the kicking arsenal of Ikeda. Checks the low kick, counters with a left round kick. Good right hand, slips it through nicely, does Ikeda, and again. Doing everything right so far, Mike, is Koji Ikeda in this first round.
Yeah, Ikeda's strikes just look so crisp in comparison. He's really doing beautifully well to just crack through the guard of Shinta right now.
Right hand down the tube again. As we said, it's the best weapon you can throw against a southpaw, the straight right cross. Good high check there from Shinta. Then checks low. Right hand again. Plows through from Ikeda. It's all scoring technique from Koji Ikeda. And he should walk the first round away 10-9.
Yeah, Ikeda was really doing a very good job there, kind of utilizing his reach. I mean, we haven't really discussed it too much, but he does look significantly like he has a massive reach advantage over Shinta. So let's see how that plays out going forward in the next few rounds.
Beautiful right hands employed throughout the entire first 3 minutes from Koji Ikeda. Ikeda, 5-fight win streak. 26 years old, three knockouts and 2 decisions in that win streak for the current Crush Bantamweight champion. Won that title against Kazuki Miburo in March of last year. The beauty of Ikeda's knockout prowess is so varied that there was the liver kick KO of Ambiavono, the straight left knockout of Kosuke, the left hook that knocked out Matsutani, and of course the bread and butter straight rights that took care of business against Noda and Fujita, Kurata. There is certainly no way that anyone could ever label Ikeda as a one-trick pony. And those right crosses, again, you see it there. It's what Shinta has to be careful of here, Mike.
Exactly, and I mean, you know, again, Ikeda has such a diverse toolbox, but he's really crushing with those crosses right now.
Front kick there off the lead leg. Ikeda's got to keep throwing that right hand. Shinta's got to find a way to get on the inside because he is standing in proverbial no man's land. He's not close enough to punch. He's too far out to effectively work his kicks. He's in range for Ikeda to tee off on him. Round kick from Ikeda. And again, powerful back leg round kick. Shinta skips out of the way. He saw the right hand coming. Does Shinta have the ability to flick the switch here, to change pace, to change tact? Because at the moment, Mike, it's Ikeda who's set the rhythm, set the metronome, and he is lulling Shinta into that rhythm.
Exactly, yeah. Ikeda, it seems like his strategy right now is just shooting through that guard, just really, you know, kind of crossing his way through, and then when Shinta's backing off, he just keeps nailing him in the stomach with some pretty brutal kicks. It's very effective, and his range is just phenomenal.
We spoke about the reach differential before. There is 6 centimeters in height between them, with Ikeda at 170, Shinta at 164. Ikeda is actually built like a Thai. I mean, if you didn't know he was Japanese, you'd assume he was Thai, Mike, just by the way he looks. The physique on him looks like a Muay Thai physique. The project armbands, of course. He looks like a Thai, especially from a distance. He just resembles a Thai fighter in every aspect.
He really does look it, and you can see he's on the balls of his feet when he's fighting. He just has that Muay Thai stance and honestly, the swagger of a champion. I mean, you can just see it in the crispness of his punches and everything and his kicks. He just looks the better fighter right now. Hopefully, Shinta can do something.
Shinta kicks to the back leg, which is another advantage that Southpaws have against orthodox fighters. The ability to kick the inside lead thigh and the ability to hack at the back leg with your power shin. No, knee folds him in half like origami. That was wonderful from Ikeda. The Muay Thai technique. Shinta's hurt. He's not going to get up. It's a knockout. Second round for Koji Ikeda. The Crush Bantamweight champion crushes Shinta.
Shinta's still down. Folded him with that knee. Absolutely brutal technique, and he wasn't throwing a lot of knees. He really timed that out. Phenomenal work from Ikeda.
That is Koji Ikeda at his devastating best. You will not see a better knee to the midsection than that. Ikeda saw the opening, and as soon as the patella landed to the midsection, it was done for Shinta. Take a look at this. Look at the Muay Thai stance, lights on the lead leg, step through, belly button through the back, folds him in half. Shinta was never going to get up. You could count to 100. He is still down on the canvas, Mike.
And just the fight IQ, I mean, how long was he waiting to throw that? He really timed it perfectly. Waited for that opening and just crunched him in half. Oh.
A little bit of Buakaw feels about that one, right? Bit of K-1 throwback to 2005, 2006 Buakaw, K-1 Max.
Gotta love it. Yeah, we're going back in time machine. K-1 has been reborn again today.
And what a second round knockout. Koji Ikeda crushing Shinta. A knee KO in the second round.
Kimura様、ありがとうございました。
倒せるバンタム級池田浩司です。新田選手、試合前から盛り上げてくださってありがとうございます。自分今3連勝中で、その中でサウスポー選手に2回 KO してます。12月大阪クールダス世界チャンピオンのホームで初防衛戦の相手、池田浩司でどうですか？今なら勝てる気しかしないし、俺が世界チャンピオンになって世界と戦ってた方が絶対リバースできるんで応援よろしくお願いします。今日はありがとうございました。
選手退場。